Could you survive an encounter with La Llorona, the weeping woman? According to Mexican folklore, she roams rivers and lakes, searching for her drowned children. Her cries start soft, but grow louder as she gets closer, and once you hear her wails, it might already be too late. Imagine walking near a river at night, and suddenly you hear a faint sobbing. You look up and see her, a figure in a tattered white gown, with long dark hair hiding her face. She reaches out, desperate and angry, as her cry turns to a terrifying scream. Could you run, or would you be drawn in by her sorrow, doomed to follow her into the water? Many believe if you see La Llorona, she'll drag you into her eternal search. If you're intrigued by haunted legends like this, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends. We explore the most terrifying myths and ghost stories that will keep you up at night. Hit that subscribe button and prepare for your nightmares to come.
The Lemp Mansion in St. Louis is notorious for its haunted history. The Lemp family, once successful brewers, faced multiple suicides and tragedies within these walls. Guests and staff have reported paranormal activity, including apparitions, disembodied voices, and objects moving on their own. It's said the spirits of the Lemp family still roam the mansion. For more urban legends, follow and subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends.
You're in your room, about to fall asleep, when you notice it. A shadow figure in the corner. It's dark, tall, and doesn't move. Your heart pounds, but don't panic. Shadow figures are often seen as sinister, so stay calm and don't engage. Turn on a light immediately. Shadows thrive in darkness. Then, firmly say, "You're not welcome here. Leave now." Keep your voice strong. Spirits need to know they don't have control. Light some sage or a candle and visualize the light pushing the shadow away. If it comes back, place a protective symbol or crystal in the corner. Shadow figures can be persistent, but you can reclaim your space. For more haunted tips, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends. Like, comment, and hit the bell to never miss a chilling story.
Could you survive an encounter with the Mothman? This mysterious creature with glowing red eyes and enormous wings has been spotted lurking in the shadows for decades, often right before disaster strikes. Many believe the Mothman is a harbinger of doom, warning of tragedies yet to come. Imagine walking alone on a dark, foggy night when you hear the eerie flutter of giant wings behind you. You turn around and see it. Those glowing eyes locked on you, cutting through the darkness. Some say it's just a warning. Others believe it's a far more sinister force. Could you run fast enough, or would you be paralyzed with fear? What would you do if the Mothman appeared before you? If you're fascinated by terrifying cryptids and spine-tingling urban legends, make sure to subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends for more chilling tales that will make you question what really lurks in the shadows. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and prepare for the nightmares to come.
Western Pennsylvania, there's a legend about the Green Man, also known as Charlie No-Face. But this story is rooted in reality. In the 1950s, Raymond Robinson was severely disfigured in an electrical accident, losing his eyes, nose, and one arm. To avoid frightening people, he only walked along dark roads at night. Locals would seek him out, bringing him beer and cigarettes, and his eerie greenish appearance under streetlights gave rise to the urban legend. So, would you dare to walk these roads at night? The Green Man's story reminds us that sometimes the scariest legends are rooted in reality. If you love eerie tales like this, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends for more spine-chilling stories. Hit the bell icon to never miss an episode.
You're browsing a garage sale when you spot it. A doll with a strange, unsettling stare. Something about it pulls you in. You bring it home and set it on a shelf. But as soon as you do, the room feels different. A chill runs down your spine. Later, you notice something odd. The doll has moved. Just a little, but you're sure it wasn't like that before. You try to brush it off, but things get worse. Lights flicker, and faint noises echo through the house. It hits you. The doll might be haunted. You quickly search online and find stories just like yours. Dolls that bring bad energy and strange events. To take control, you place the doll in a box lined with salt. Salt is a powerful barrier that's believed to block spirits from escaping. Next, you light some sage to cleanse the room. The smoke purifies the space, driving away any lingering negative energy. You carefully take the box outside. A haunted doll isn't something to keep around. It's time to let it go, far from your home. Finally, peace returns to your home. But remember, if something feels off, trust your instincts. And if you want more tips on handling haunted situations, be sure to subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends. Keep your space safe and always be cautious.
Could you survive summoning Bloody Mary? This haunting legend says, if you stand in front of a mirror and say her name 3 times, she'll appear, angry, vengeful, and looking for blood. Imagine standing alone in a dark bathroom, staring into the mirror as you whisper her name. At first there's silence, but then the room gets colder, and a shadowy figure slowly forms behind you. Her eyes glow red, her face twisted in rage. She's reaching out, ready to pull you into the mirror with her. Could you look away? Or would you be frozen in terror, trapped in her deadly game? Some say if you run fast enough, you might escape. But do you really want to find out? If you're fascinated by chilling urban legends and terrifying paranormal encounters, make sure to subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends. We dive deep into the scariest myths and ghost stories.
Could you survive an encounter with the Jersey Devil? This legendary creature has terrorized New Jersey's pine barrens for centuries. Described as a terrifying mix of bat wings, hooves, horns, and a long, serpent-like tail, it hunts under the cover of night. Imagine hiking through the dense forest when you hear the flap of wings above you. You stop, heart racing, and suddenly it's there, its glowing red eyes locking onto you as it screeches through the trees. Could you outrun it? Or would you fall victim to this infamous cryptid? Some believe the Jersey Devil is the result of a curse, while others think it's a demon from another world. Either way, escaping its grasp won't be easy. So do you think you could survive? If you love cryptid stories and terrifying legends, hit that subscribe button for Nightmare Chilling Legends. We explore the world's darkest myths and monsters. Subscribe now and get ready to dive into the nightmares.
Could you survive an encounter with the Wendigo? This terrifying creature from Native American legend roams the frozen forests, always hungry, always hunting. Described as a tall, emaciated figure with glowing eyes, sharp teeth, and a hunger for human flesh, the Wendigo is believed to be the embodiment of greed and cannibalism. Imagine being stranded in a snowy wilderness with the temperature dropping and no one around for miles. Then, you hear a distant, unearthly howl that chills your bones. As you turn, you see it, a gaunt, skeletal creature stalking you through the trees. Could you outrun something so relentless? Or would the Wendigo's insatiable hunger catch up to you? Some say it's impossible to survive once it's on your trail. If you're captivated by chilling legends like this and want to hear more terrifying stories of paranormal creatures, make sure to subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends. We dive deep into the darkest myths and monsters. Hit that subscribe button and prepare for the nightmares that await.
In 1892, one of the most infamous murders in American history took place in Fall River, Massachusetts. Lizzie Borden was accused of brutally murdering her father and stepmother with a hatchet. Despite the gruesome evidence, Lizzie was acquitted, leaving the case shrouded in mystery to this day. Now a bed and breakfast, the Lizzie Borden house is said to be haunted by the spirits of those who perished within its walls. Guests report hearing disembodied footsteps, doors slamming on their own, and even the eerie sound of a woman sobbing. Could these be the restless souls of the Borden family? Are you brave enough to spend the night, or do you believe the spirits are still seeking justice? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoy chilling tales of haunted history, hit that subscribe button for more stories from Nightmare Chilling Legends. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss a haunting.
Welcome to Nightmare Chilling Legends. In Loveland, Ohio, there's a legend that has puzzled locals for decades. The Loveland Frogmen. First spotted in 1955, witnesses described strange, frog-like creatures about 4 feet tall, walking upright along the banks of the Little Miami River. They have leathery skin, webbed hands, and large eyes that seem to glow in the dark. The most famous encounter occurred in 1972 when a police officer reported seeing a creature dart across the road. Despite investigations, the frogmen have never been explained, leaving many to wonder if something mysterious still lurks in Loveland. If you're fascinated by cryptids and eerie legends, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends, hit the bell, and let us know what story you want us to explore next.
The Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California, is one of the strangest homes in the world. Built by Sarah Winchester, widow of the famous gun manufacturer, this sprawling mansion was designed to confuse the spirits she believed were haunting her. Construction began in 1884 and never stopped until her death 38 years later. The house is filled with oddities, staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that open to walls, and secret passageways throughout. Why did Sarah keep building? Was she truly trying to escape vengeful spirits, or was it something more sinister? Let me take you deeper into the mysteries of this eerie mansion. Could it still be haunted today? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends. For more haunted tales like this one, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our spine-tingling stories.
Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky, is one of the most haunted places in the U.S. Built in 1910 as a tuberculosis hospital, it saw over 60,000 deaths. Patients were often sent down the body chute, a tunnel used to discreetly remove bodies. Visitors have reported shadowy figures, eerie voices, and even feeling unseen hands touching them in the dark. The spirits of patients and nurses seem to still wander the halls, unable to move on from their tragic end. Do you believe the spirits of Waverly Hills are trapped in this abandoned building? Let me know in the comments below. For more haunted stories, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends and hit the bell so you never miss a chilling tale.
Welcome to Nightmare Chilling Legends. Tonight, we dive into the eerie tale of Goatman's Bridge, a place where legends say a vengeful spirit roams, seeking retribution. Here are 5 rules to survive the haunting of Goatman's Bridge. 1. Never cross the bridge at midnight. The Goatman is said to appear under the cover of darkness, especially when the clock strikes 12. 2. Don't mock the legend. Disrespecting the Goatman is a surefire way to invite his wrath. Stay silent and show reverence. 3. Avoid the woods surrounding the bridge. The spirit lingers not just on the bridge, but also in the woods. Stray too far and you may never return. 4. Keep an amulet or talisman close. Locals swear by protective charms to ward off the Goatman. Better safe than sorry. 5. Leave an offering at the bridge. Some say that leaving a token, like coins or food, can appease the spirit, buying you safe passage. But remember, even the most careful might still hear the Goatman's hooves behind them, and by then, it's already too late. Intrigued by the tales of the unknown, and you want to know how to survive? Subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends for more spine-tingling stories and rules to urban legends. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads.
The urban legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker of Route 66.
Route 66, America's Mother Road, is shrouded in legends, none more chilling than that of the Phantom Hitchhiker. Travelers have reported picking up a mysterious hitchhiker who vanishes into thin air before reaching their destination. One winter evening, a truck driver named Tom was navigating the quiet stretches of Route 66. As he approached the dimly lit section near Flagstaff, he noticed a figure in the rearview mirror. Clad in a weathered leather jacket and jeans, the hitchhiker seemed to appear out of nowhere. Tom, feeling a surge of compassion, stopped to offer him a ride. As they drove, the hitchhiker spoke softly, mentioning places on the road that no longer existed. Tom felt a chill as the conversation turned to memories of a time long past. Approaching the drop-off point, Tom turned to ask if the hitchhiker needed anything else. But the seat was empty. The door had never opened. The hitchhiker had vanished. Shaken, Tom pulled over and tried to make sense of what had happened. Later, he learned that a young man had died on that stretch of road years ago, still waiting for a ride that never came. Since then, reports of the Phantom Hitchhiker have persisted. Travelers continue to share tales of the ghostly passenger on Route 66. If you're fascinated by ghost stories and mysteries of the road, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends and hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest uploads. Don't miss out on more terrifying stories.
Welcome to Nightmare Chilling Legends. Today, we explore one of the most haunted places in America, the Gettysburg Battlefield, site of the bloodiest battle of the Civil War. Over 50,000 soldiers were killed, wounded, or went missing during those fateful days in 1863. It's no surprise that many believe the spirits of fallen soldiers still linger. Visitors report hearing disembodied voices, gunfire, and seeing full-bodied apparitions of soldiers marching across the fields. Some even claim to have seen figures in Civil War uniforms vanishing as they approach. The tragic history of Gettysburg seems to echo through time, leaving behind a haunting legacy. If you love exploring haunted history, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends and hit the bell to join us on more eerie adventures.
Welcome to Nightmare Chilling Legends. Tonight we explore the chilling tale of the Lady of the Lake at White Rock Lake in Dallas, Texas. Legend has it that late at night, drivers near the lake often encounter a woman dressed in a soaking, wet white gown. She asks for a ride, saying she was in a boating accident. But before the driver can get her to safety, she mysteriously vanishes from the car, leaving only a puddle of water behind. For decades, locals have reported seeing her ghostly figure by the lake, always searching for help that never comes. Is it just a local legend, or could her restless spirit still be wandering? If you're fascinated by ghostly encounters, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends and hit the bell for more eerie stories.
Welcome to Nightmare Chilling Legends. In the dense forests of western Massachusetts, locals whisper of a terrifying legend, the man-eating tree. This sinister tree is said to be alive, with dark, slick bark and jagged branches that reach out like claws. Those who venture too close are never seen again, as the tree wraps its roots around them and drags them into its gaping, tooth-filled maw. One of the most famous victims was a hunter named Henry Oakes, who disappeared without a trace. Searchers found only his rifle, hat, and a torn piece of his coat. Some say his screams can still be heard in the dead of night, carried by the wind through the trees. Could this be more than just a myth? What secrets are hidden in the dark woods? If you love haunted legends, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends and hit the bell for more spine-chilling tales.
Have you heard about the Bunny Man of Virginia? In the 1970s, Fairfax County residents reported sightings of a man in a rabbit costume, terrorizing the community. It all started near an abandoned railway overpass, now known as Bunny Man Bridge. According to legend, this figure would chase trespassers with an axe, leaving mutilated animal carcasses behind. Some believe he was an escaped mental patient. The first encounter happened in 1970 when a couple was attacked while parked near the bridge. In the following weeks, more sightings were reported, but the Bunny Man always vanished without a trace. Modern-day thrill seekers still visit Bunny Man Bridge, hoping to catch a glimpse of this elusive figure. So would you dare to visit Bunny Man Bridge after dark? The fear it inspires is very real. If you love spine-tingling tales like this, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends for more.
You're home alone, everything's quiet, and then you hear it. Footsteps upstairs. You freeze. You're sure no one else is here. Your mind races. Maybe it's the house settling. But no, the steps are steady like someone is pacing. Your heart pounds as you grab your phone and head toward the stairs. You call out, "Hello!" But there's no answer. Just silence. You cautiously check every room. Nothing. It feels like the air's thick, like you're not alone. Stay calm. Spirits often want attention, so acknowledge them. I hear you, but you need to leave. Light some sage or incense to cleanse the space, letting the smoke reach every corner. Sprinkle salt along doorways for protection. If the feeling persists, consider using protective symbols or crystals around the house. Remember, when you hear footsteps in an empty house, trust your instincts and take action. For more tips on handling haunted situations, subscribe to Nightmare Chilling Legends. Hit like, comment, and don't forget to click the bell so you never miss a chilling tale.